Hello and welcome back to the channel. My name is Big and Fat Boy. Today, we're going to play a new game. That's right. Animation Throwdown, the quest for cards. As you can see, it has King of the Hill, Hank. Well, King of the Hill, Bob's Burgers, Family Guy, American Dad. Bob's Burgers right there too, and then Futurama. I don't have the sound on for this game because this noises get kind of annoying after a while. I am going to be playing from where I have last been playing. Today I think we're going to do a lot of the challenges to let you guys see those. As you can see, I do have 38 trophies here because I have won 38 times. So, the whole point of this game is to get cards. You can put whoever you want in your deck. It doesn't have to be a main or like just one of them. You could have like Hank Hill with Peter Griffin. Like, it's quite ridiculous what you can actually do with this game. But yeah, so you can fuse cards with other shows' cards. So for example, if I had a Bobby Hill, chances are I could fuse them with Gamer, my Peter card right here, which is pretty cool actually. Let's see. As you see, that means that they're fused. This little swirly up in the top. If you click on them, it also tells you what they do. And you see this Giggity gun has the same swirly. It's a automatic fused card, so you don't have to fuse it, and you can't fuse it with anything. So is Married Brian. So, this is my best deck that I have at this point. It is quite ridiculous. It's not like the best of the best, but it's not horrible either. I'm just skipping over Meg and Lois. I'm like, man, I don't want you two out here. Alright. So I do have Stewie down, though. And right now, you gain 30% of their base attack and health if they are a musical person. So if I fuse Stewie with this, you'll see that it'll fly down. Just like that. And they get protected because that's a thing of the month. There's always a special thing that goes on during the month that can really help you out. And this month it is musical. So this is just one of the challenges. I'll do a couple battles with this, and then I'll go to the other challenge, show you that. So let's go ahead and get the Giggity gun down real quick. And then Lois's piano, because it'll get those buffs. Now this hamburger up here, the enemies get healed 25% of their base health. So that's kind of an annoyance. So I could get MC Stewie or Megan the Griffins. I'm going to go with Megan the Griffins because she does get a power-up boost every time that you fuse a person. So, my Giggity gun's almost dead. Hopefully it doesn't actually die. That would be profound sadness. Alright, so let's put Stewie out here real quick. And when you fuse the cards, they do show parts of, like, episodes or whatever. So, I think that's one of the cooler things about it as well. Alright, so let's fuse Stewie with dress rehearsal. There we go. So, I do have other decks as well. I'll go ahead and let you see those too. I'll probably just shuffle through them kind of quickly. If you want to pause and look at them, or you see a favorite character, go ahead and comment in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video either, and subscribe if you're new. So Zap Brannigan is who I use to play the cards, because he has some really good stuff. Before I go into Future Cop Cup, I'll go ahead and show you some of the people I have. I have Brian, which is who you start with if you have the Family Guy deck. Stewie, Louis, Steve, Bender, Dale, Bob, Roger, and I don't have any of them yet because you unlock them with a certain level. I do have Quinsuela, the Giant Chicken, Ricky Spanish, Gene, Linda, and Zap Brannigan. If you want to see me play as any of those characters, go ahead and let me know also down in the comments below. So let's do a couple battles of this. Well, I'll probably do one battle for this one, and then I will go ahead and show you guys my other decks that I do have. If there is a power-up, like that one right there, if you have a power-up for them, I suggest strongly that you get that card out as quickly as possible, because it's a good strategic way of winning against computers. Another thing about this game that I really like is that it learns off of the player. So, for example, if I would go into my team and I would battle one of them, it would play as they would play. So it would make similar moves that they do. So let me show you what I mean by that real quick. So I do have a team. If you guys want to get this game and join my guild, you're more than welcome to. The guild's name is They Will Die. So let's go in and battle this person. I am not really battling them. It's playing for them. So every time you play against someone that's a real person, they do get whoever's defense. So, for example, if you would battle my guy, like you get on my team, and then you battle me, the first card would immediately be Zap Brannigan's defense. Oh, and I got hit a little bit there, so let's put Stewie down to protect that area. Stewie has really good health, so as you can see, this person does have Luann and also has Stewie. So that kind of goes back to what I was explaining before, that you can have different shows in the same deck. So if you hover over the card, you can see what they'll fuse into. I typically go for the best, like the one that has the strongest attack or the strongest health. The extras do count for something, like the little bomb right there. When he attacks, he'll get well, if there was someone there, it would hit both people on both sides too. So as you can see, my Quagmire is at like 35 attack. and 33 health. When you start this game, you will not see attacks like that. You just won't. It's partner impossible to see an attack over 20 in the beginning. Like, 20 is, like, amazing at the start. And if you can get someone up to 20, man, I'll tell you what. Amazing. So, I did just fight someone in my crew. But it doesn't, like, take them away or anything like that. So, this is the full deck. I have 2 Bryans. Rupert, Stewie, Megs, Quagmires, Chris. And if you do like how any of these decks play, like watching me, you can go ahead and build them yourself. The legendary cards, which are the purple cards, are a little harder to do sometimes. So, or harder to get. You have to spend actual gems for them. So that was just Linda's, sorry. Mort, Painkillers, and Teddy's Brew. King of the Hill. So, as you can see, these are pretty... I haven't really worked on any of the decks other than my Family Guy deck. I am starting on... what's it called? American Dad. Like fusing them and stuff. And sooner than later, I will be getting to powering them up as well. So how you power people up is you click on the card. I'll show you real quick since I want to start powering these guys up anyways. Do this one. You can hit max out, which will max them out to the top that they can be. But you do need giggity watts, which are these little green things down here, or a ton of money. So, or you can upgrade slowly, like if you want to balance upgrade someone, like make her a 3 and then go out. And you want to make Stan a 3 as well. So let's do this. It just powers up the character more than anything. You can see what it'll do next right here. So it'll power his attack and his health up by 1 if you hit that. And now it'll power the extra punch and his health. And then you'd have to fuse the cards. Let's see. Haley, I have a few of. So I'm going to max 2 Haleys out so you can see what a fusion of a card is too. Because it's super important to do that as well. When you're trying to make your deck stronger, you will have to fuse your cards. You will lose the cards, but the one card will become stronger. As you can see, she'll go up to 5 attack here. Fuses them together, sends you back to 1, and then I'm just going to zone her out again. And you can do that quite a few times until it says max level. So, max out. I'm going to go ahead and max her out again here. And then grab this one, max out. They do have to be the same leveling for you to be able to max them out all the way. Or to fuse them as well. So once I get her up to 4, let's see, 20, that's fine. Okay, so this one cannot be upgraded with coin at this time, I guess. So once I get that to 4, I'll be able to fuse those together, and then I'll have 1 Haley card, but a super powerful Haley card. And then super rare is just all of the pink cards and stuff. So I'm going to go back to my Family Guy deck, because I do want to show you one more thing before we go here. Oh, I got an achievement. Alright, so the arena. the arena is excuse me. The arena is a good way to get a lot of your chances of getting the people to level up. For people like Zap Brannigan and stuff, it's not quite as easy to get them because you have to get lucky in like one of the pull boxes. Okay, so let's go ahead and put Joe down. He has a pretty good thing starting off. And then we'll go ahead and put Quagmire down next as well. Do that. Because now he will get powered up by 3 because of the golden turd on Joe. It's a motivator. Oof, this person is coming in strong. Okay, I'm going to have to start going in. Okay, Swole Joe, which is a pretty powerful person. Yeah, that Quagmire isn't going to do nothing. Yep. They might actually beat me. I have not been beaten by like a computer person for quite a while, so not in arena. But a lot of people are getting the purple cards, which the purple cards are really overpowered. So let's put Chris up there, because then it'll only hurt me 2. Oh man. Golden Turd, the motivator for Swole Joe. He'll get powered up a little bit more. There we go. Oh, this is going to be a close match. Yeah, it is. Whew. Let's have 2 more motivator for him. Plus, a health is really good on that one, so I will barely survive it. Oh, and I barely won there. That was amazing. Awesome. Alright, well, that shows you that, though. So, you can turn it around at the last second. They do have super powered people now, though. So, as you can see, it says I won once. Every time you win, your win streak bonus increases. If you lose, it goes back to 0. You have 15 minutes to use your streak, and every win resets the timer. When it runs out, you lose your streak. So, that's cool. It helps with getting more stuff and a bigger chance of getting the pucks. So, alright, so next time, on the next video, we'll go ahead and take a look at adventure mode. I am pretty far. I have taken a lot of these guys out. Let's move that up real quick. Okay, don't want you. So I have taken a lot of them out already. Gotten them to the Black Star. After you get them to the Black Star and you battle them again, you have a chance of winning Golden Turds and Giggity Watts, which are both really good things to get. And the Golden Turds are good in the shop. I only have 700. And you need 1,000 to buy 1 golden pack. So, what do you think? What do you think? Alright, and before we leave all the way, let's open one. This does take gems, 25 to start, and then it goes up 25 each time. So, there's that. We got a beer, which will help our adventure. If we get too low, we can use the beers to make our adventure go back up. But, with all of that being said, you all have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there, and keep keep gaming strong. Bye.